back down on the Gold Coast. I've got another work trip over the next couple of days. It's quite an easy trip down, and I've got some training to do over the next couple of days. Pretty excited to be back here.
City and Gold Coast train.
Pretty excited to be back. The last time I was here was miserable. The weather was terrible. So I'm hoping this evening to be able to get out for a nice run. Alright, got to the hotel room. Everything's good. I'm up on level 48. Time to check in and settle in a bit. I specifically asked the reception for a high room because then you get a bit of a view. It doesn't look half bad. So for the rest of the day for me, I'm gonna have to meet up with a colleague of mine out from the UK, and the two of us are gonna be going through some of the material for the training session tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna spend too much time together, and I'm hoping to be able to get out for a nice long run tonight. But if not, I can always go tomorrow morning. And when I get back, I've got a question for you guys. I wanna put something to you and get a bit of feedback on it. All right, straight off the bat, this is gonna be a little bit talk heavy. So if you're more of an action person as opposed to a talking person, I'm not going to blame you if you click away now. So it's been pretty obvious that this channel is not putting out videos as much as it used to. There's a couple of reasons for that. One of them being that as much as I want to be putting out more videos, I need to have more stuff going on. And unfortunately at the moment, there's just not enough going on in the workshop for me to make videos about. There's also just not enough in the business that's been happening in the background for me to make videos about. This is partly because in regards to the business, there's just not that much happening. I haven't been able to drum up much sales or get many commissions. But it's also because my day job, this work, is taking a lot of priority at the moment. It's just really busy. I'm a lot more busy than I've ever been. So for probably the last couple months now, I've been racking my brain trying to come up with some kind of a topic for this channel in regards to my woodworking and woodworking business. But the reality is I'm really struggling, and that's why this channel has been so devoid of videos. But with all of that said, I kind of like this channel. I like putting out videos on this channel because it's very much, I feel like I have the liberty to do almost whatever I want. I've done quite a bit of my woodworking and the business behind that. Last year I did some of the Cyclone stuff. I've done a lot of the house renovations and sort of the more specific things about the house. So I've had a bit of freedom, but the thing is they've mostly been related to either woodworking or renovating around the house. Now here's where we get to the feedback from you guys. And this is the question that I want to ask. Would you still be interested in this channel if the content was a lot more diverse? So in other words, making videos like this where I go on a business trip and talk to you guys about what's going on with that, or anything else around the house. My concern is that if I keep on this track where I'm trying to focus on DIY and woodworking, this channel is just going to become thinner and thinner, and I really don't want that. But then at the same time, I know that a lot of you guys subscribe to this channel through my other channel, which was all woodworking oriented. So there's some degree of expectation for this channel. So my thinking is, I'm probably going to take this channel and just turn this into a whatever channel. And when I say whatever, I mean broad spectrum, whatever. Like, here's a business trip that I'm going on, or something else that's completely devoid of any relation to woodworking or DIY. So I'm interested to hear what you guys come back to this channel for. Would you be interested in seeing more random broader topics, or are you here to see specifically woodworking and DIY videos? There's no such thing as a wrong answer here, and I'm not even necessarily expecting an answer from anyone, but I just kind of want to get a bit of a feel of what you guys would think about that. I've got one more night in this hotel, and then I'm off early tomorrow morning. I've just found out what time my flight is. It's a lot earlier than I was hoping for. So yeah, it's going to be an early start to the day, but I'm looking very forward to getting back to Townsville. I believe that there's a chance of a cyclone forming next week.
It's still very early to tell, so you know there's nothing even close to concrete. But there's some buzz about it on the news, so who knows, something might happen. Anyway, the main point of this video was to discuss going forward with this channel, and I'm super interested to hear what you guys have to say. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.